Now, another mega data center is on the precipice on the Silicon Coast. RMZ and Colt are bringing a massive 1.25 gigawatt hyperscale campus to Anantapuram. But before we continue, a very quick reminder. Here is a stat which kind of befuddled us, which is the fact that 82% of our viewers are still not subscribed to the channel, which begs the question, why? Because if you're enjoying our content, please take a second to subscribe. It costs you nothing, to be honest, but it means the world to us. Now that you have, truly thank you for your support. Now, a staggering $21 billion, yes, is what is on the offing. They join Google, Reliance and Sify. Andhra Pradesh is rocketing toward its 6 gigawatt capacity target. But the invisible cloud requires, well, physical reality. It needs concrete, colossal power and massive land. Q2, Anantapuram, a quiet village on the edge of Visakhapatnam. Now, most of the country couldn't point it out on a map. Today, it is the absolute epicenter of India's AI future. RMZ Corporation and Colt data centers have locked in a 50-50 joint venture. Now, the price tag is 1.8 lakh crore rupees, over $21 billion. What they have done is they have earmarked 200 acres and are constructing a 1.25 gigawatt hyperscale campus. 5 phases, mind you, stretching all the way till 2036. Now, the first servers will go live in under 4 years, and they have pretty much, based on this, moved with fantastical speed. Now, Ground Zero was established just 7 months after a handshake in Davos. Mumbai and Chennai used to hold the pole positions, as we know. But as we also all know, both the metropolitans are saturated and are fighting for grid capacity. Andhra Pradesh noticed this bottleneck and used it to their advantage by rolling out Policy 4.0. And in the process, the state has bypassed the red tape and offered single window aggression. Andhra Pradesh has set a massive 6 gigawatt capacity target and have already cleared 4.55 gigawatts. Google is in. Reliance is building a massive cluster. Sify and Control S are dropping anchors as well. But that physical reality is now actually, unfortunately, crashing into local resistance. The same Anantapuram belt welcoming billions is actually right now a tinderbox. Local farmers and Dalit communities are furious, protesting rapid land acquisitions for these AI megastructures. They are demanding promised compensation, permanent jobs, and fighting to protect their drinking water reservoirs. Tensions definitely are boiling over. Now, just days ago, as we had also covered it at AIM, police detained political leaders backing the displaced farmers. Visakhapatnam is winning the global compute war for sure, but for locals losing their land to algorithms, the AI revolution feels a lot like a hostile takeover. But of course, there's a little clarification on why Vizag. Now, it comes down to pure geography. AI servers run extremely hot and need the ocean for cooling. One needs the coast for subsea cables linking directly to global traffic, and also, of course, need massive tracts of land for captive solar grids. So basically, based on what I just mentioned, one cannot establish a gigawatt heater in the middle of a crowded metro, which then leads to Vizag absorbing the heat. It is actually morphing into a massive economic hub, high-tech engineering jobs for a new generation, a completely modernized power grid. We, of course, obsess over who writes the smartest AI code, but the real war is actually about who can build power and cool the physical iron running that very code. And right now, Vizag is winning that particular race. But please do let us know what are your thoughts in the comments below as far as the entire protests are concerned, and so many other facets which are completely wrapped around this wonderful, huge development. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the IM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.